Gotta love it when you start the New Year's off with a bang. It may be a little bang, but she's a smoker of a bang. Needle tip, needle tip. Look at that. What a little beauty. Maybe 3 1/8, but that is one smoking little 3 1/8 Sedalia now. Not grand. See, the Sedalia, Smetleyville culture, from what they've gathered through the years, ran for over 2,000 years. And that's why we think when we find the ground Sedalias up here that they were from maybe the very beginning of the culture. And then these unground Sedalias come from the later end of the culture. Who's to know? It's all speculation. But that's what makes part of it fun. But the thing about digging a campsite is you learn everything. I mean, I learn something every time I pulling them big rocks out of the ground like that. We're pretty sure we had just come to a fire pit because there was a whole bunch of rocks there. And I don't know if I step this hole off, this hole ain't but what, maybe 20-yard radius, would you think? And out of this 20-yard radius, we have pulled out a lot of points. A whole lot of points. Well, thank you, Great Spirit, for starting the year off perfect. Look at that little tip. Oops, sorry, if you had trained loosen. Oh, that, ow. Killer. Well, happy Saturday, tubers. I ain't got no cotton on, so hopefully I'm cutting the wind out. Oop, my stick just fell over. Me and Mr. C today, you know where, out in the big sea. They ain't touched it, but I knew if we'd get out here, all that rain and snow and freezing and thawing and more of this corn whistling away, it'd have to pop something out. And look at there. We ain't been in here but 10 minutes. Look at that beaut, would you? Thank you, Great Spirit. What a stellar athlete. That's awesome. Look at the flaking on that side. That's killer. Some Mozarkite. Goes to purple at the tip. Just killer. That shoulder looks like it's made that way. They said the ear sharpened off. Man. That's killer. Thank you, Great Spirit. Man. Well, we're gonna get pounding some ground. Got a lot of dirt to cover today. There's gotta be more than one. Well, there's one. There's another one. We know whose that is that. Hope everybody's having a stellar weekend. You want to talk about someone get all excited, hooping and hollering when they find something good. Boy, all we could hear was Tim's voice. Just a hooping and hollering. Look at that baby. All the way down to the tip. Look at that. Killer fine, brother. Let's pull her out. Check it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. Just a nice
guacamole.
freaking nice Etley.
Yes, sir.
A killer Etley, man. Look at that mosaic, that bullseye in that thing, would you?
You know where Shaking Creek?
Shaking for sure.
Awesome.
Man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
look at the tip on there.
Woo.
Man,
That's nice
awesome.
work.
Killer
Brooksy,
fine,
thanks,
brother.
brother. Appreciate you so much, man.
Killer fine.
Gosh, my goodness, man.
Killer, man. Shoot, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Heck yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's all translucent from here up, man. That tip is like glass. I mean, that's awesome right there.
I just could see that. Oh, no.
That's mosaic-ited as its finest right there. That's just gorgeous. Awesome. Well, I was just coming around my hole and pulled this clump off and seen that sticking out right there. Got some pressure to it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, look at that.
Oh, brother. Careful.
Oh! Look at that. Oh, what a tip.
Man.
My congrats.
I got a little excited there.
Congratulations.
Yeah, been laying there for 5,000 years. Right there. Right there, look at that.
Awesome.
Thank you, Great Spirit. Man, it's an awesome day. Just an awesome day, man. Just an awesome day. Oh, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Great Spirit. This is like the best day ever, man. All I could say is there is a couple people I wish that was at the show we could have had here, but man, like I said, it was a miracle to get the people I have up here. So, thank you, Great Spirit. Just wiggler sticking my way through the dirt and popping clumps off and boom, pump pops out and boom, right there. Just kind of falls out. Sun's awful bad today. Missing a
Look at that needle tip on that line.
bit off the ear. Dang light ain't very good.
No, it ain't missing that base. Oh, no. I think that's the way it's made.
Yeah, a piece of shoulder.
Translucent.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you see that glow. Now, if that's not killer, what is? Oh, look at that. Even the stripe comes down through the base into it. Is that not cool or what?
I can see where it's been sharpened. It's got a little twist toward the end of it. That's cool, too. Yep, see that? Pink on the end.
Yep.
And when that thing cleans up, that's
Oh,
gonna be good.
man.
That's going to be a good one.
Thank you, Great Spirit. And give a little shout out to all my new subscribers. Gotten so many of yous lately. It's been like non-stop for months. I just want to say thanks, and all of y'all that always leave comments and ain't been able to get back to some comments lately. You're too far away. Yeah, I seen that stripe where it come down through the base around that little circle right there. Not at all. Don't bother me none. That's all ancient damage anyways. That was damaged by them, not my wiggle pick, not no plow. That's why we dig. Right there. To discover the undiscovered. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you all that come before us and left all the wonderful finds left behind. See you on the next one. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 minutes. Man, I'm still trying to calm down. I just rolled it out of a piece of dirt. Man, there it was. I mean, there it was. The almighty, what we wish to find that we don't find a lot down around here. Oh man, my heart is about to pound out. I mean, you ought to see these guys, man. Wait till you see this. I mean, it come out of right there. My heart just dropped. I dropped and I didn't know what to even. I was hooping and hollering and everything else. And oh my gosh, look at that. And it's a beautiful green granite or something. A little bit wear right there, which I like.
You touched the bit.
Did I?
Yep.
Yep, I barely just touched the bit. But man, 3/4 groove. Oh man, is that not awesome or what? My first dug axe. Oh my gosh.
A little bit missing there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it might stand.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. I've got a broken full groove at home and well, I have a full groove made out of Missouri chert, but it's a rough compared to this. This is awesome, man. This is what I've been dreaming of finding up here, besides that Sedalia cache. But this just made my whole week, man. This made my day, man. Oh man. Sedalia cache. A bad Dalton Sloan. But yeah, that's awesome. Look at that pole end on that. That groove. Oh man, I'm just astonished. Man, I'm floored. What a month. Or what a beginning of the year.
Yeah, they talk about you cold when you were headed for the skies. But you were young and bold, and maybe didn't that change with a wink of your eye? Seems no one's talking about my crazy days gone past. Weren't they amazed when you were pitiless?
And then, man, just seen that sticking out. Look at that. I just put some of them roots out of the way. Where you get a better in situ pick of that baby laying there, huh? Well, let's pull her out, huh? Look at her go back in there. Just an old deer. Come on, Tip. Come on, Tip. Oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, man, is that baby made? Nice. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Trying to block the wind some. Oh, man. And I said all I need to do is find one nice one and I'd be ready to go home today. I've only been here 2 hours, so I'll probably give it another hour. Awesome. Just awesome.
You are the little dreamer. Little dreamer.
Well, good day, tubers. Hopefully the wind's not catching the mic too bad. I ain't got no cotton on my camera today, like I will a lot of days, but here at my favorite spot, just kind of sitting on my carpet and wiggler stickling away. Kind of cloudy and real rainy out, been sprinkling on me and everything, and I was hoping to get Mr. C up here with the dingo today and get some loose dirt moved out of the way, but he's having to wait on his truck. But I just popped a clump off, and there that lay. Black beauty it's looking like, ain't it? Yes, sir. Thank you, Great Spirit, before I even look at it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice. Ooh, look at that, Etley now. That's a beauty. Face is a little bifurcated, which a few of them, very, very few of them up here, I've even seen some major bifurcations to just 2 bases found up here. But, yeah, that's a nice one. Can't wait to see it all cleaned up and looking pretty. Well, don't got a whole lot of time today, so we're gonna keep a looking. And I didn't get the comments yet on my other video, but I wanted to say, like always, man, thanks, y'all. It really is you guys, or I wouldn't film, you know, really. Honestly, I've made some great friends here. We have a stellar community of some great people. There's always a few rotten apples in every crowd, but other than that, we have a stellar community, and I'm very honored to be a part of it. Glad, honored I've been here for 4 years. Almost since the beginning. I just watched my first year, but we'll get off here, see if we can't find one more. Well, howdy tubers. Happy Saturdays. Got Timo's Archite out with me. Got Mr. C. And we're just getting out here in the little sea. Pounding some ground finally. Got a bunch of rain and the creeks come down where we could cross them. And Mr. C just spotted what we're looking for out here. That little pedestal that baby's on. Nice little sequoia birdie. Oh. Man, look at that. That little distal tip on there. Ain't that cool? Missing just a little bit of that wing. Very, very awesome. That's a little one too. That guy fits right in the thumbnail. Oops. Cool beans. Well, hopefully that's a good start to a killer day. We're just getting started. Got a lot of ground to pound. We'll see you on the next one. Well, that was a heck of a pick of mushrooms. Oh, then the day don't get no better. When you find something like that, go along with them mushrooms. But well, out here in the big sea, got Boomer Doomer with me, and my other buddy. We just call him Mr. Finn. And just spotted this sticking out. We've all got something broke in our pocket, but oh, this is not broke. This is not broke. Thank you, Great Spirit.
Well, we know who's buying beer tonight.
Look at that nice little Apple Creek, would ya? Woohoo! Awesome. Look at that tap all there too. Thank you, Great Spirit. That's why I love the stick so much. All wood never hurts to juke 'em. And that's the second point I've juked out. Right there, look at that. There's a hole too. I was gonna say a little Robinson or something, but maybe a little ground. That little ear flared off right there. Kind of weird, but it was up in there. And I juked her out. Oh, no, not that. Where's it at? Where's that? There it is. Dixon. Found it back there with the tip sticking out like that. But that one there, it's worthy for the bag. Thank you, Great Spirit. Awesome.
Taking my time with a heavy load. Don't worry, I'm still trucking.
Look what we got here. Oh yeah, pink and pretty.
You bet. What's up? Oh, come on out with Brooksy. Yeah, sir. Awesome, man.
Killer little
Lots of nice little points, huh?
You betcha.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Shoot
he's
ya,
all
man.
there. Look at
Look
that
at that.
steeple bevels
Yes,
on this
sir.
side.
Nice
Kind of
point,
ground, a
Brooksy.
little bit in there.
Awesome.
Thank you,
lightning
Great
strikes.
Spirit. Awesome.
Congrats, bud.
And a neat little tip on that thing. Awesome. But, man, this is hard dirt. And it's moist. Stuff around. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be some.
Taking my time
Definitely gonna be a decent
with a
cleanup.
heavy load.
Maybe somebody will find a killer point.
Don't worry, I'm still trucking
coming around.
down the road.
Boom.
Sooner or
Great
later,
Spirit.
I'll get to the line. For it's a heavy load, so I'm taking my time.
Well, born. I'd just been Would have been a killer day been out digging. Nice and cloudy as it is, but it's making a nice day out on a creek, and I just been dying to find a creek point forever. But had been no more than just standing right here talking to Terry. He was over there, and I was getting ready to go this way, and I just turned and looked, and man, I could see it from way over there. And look at the flaking on that baby, would you?
I think Scott's Bluff. I don't know how heavy the grinding is.
Well,
It's just been beat off.
the base there may have been ground, but yeah, it's pretty. Look at that flaking. Man,
See, there's Scott's Bluff or hard.
I mean
It
that.
ain't beveled, is it? So,
No, that flaking is just unreal on both sides. That's awesome. Killer bullseye on it too. I know, ain't it? That is some awesome collateral flaking.
Yeah, I think it's head grinding all the way around it at one time.
You just got a few creek dings, don't it?
Yeah, that's an old creek ding out of that. You can feel grinding there and there.
I thought on the outside corners, but it was a little tough on the inside. But yeah, the flaking on both
I
sides.
almost guarantee it's a little Missouri Scott's Bluff, just with that flaking on that side.
Oh man,
Right
yeah.
to the center, medium, high ridge.
That's collateral flaking.
Now some of that's all overshot, but it's still excellent flaking.
Oh man. Thank you,
But
Great
that's
Spirit.
all to the center, medium, high ridge. And the way that base, man, that's a long.
Yeah, that's a real long base. And then that flaking, it's gotta be, man. It's gotta be a Scotty. That'd be my first Scott's Bluff.
They're rare.
Except
We
down
don't find
creek.
many of them.
Except down creek, my 2 Scott's Bluff Snipes. One that I sold to a guy,
That thing's thin too.
and then the one that Steve has.
I don't know,
Man, that is thin.
it could be a Holland. You
A
think?
Holland Dalton? No.
It's just too nice of flaking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah.
Sloan type flaking, and that ain't
yeah.
a Sloan Dalton.
No.
That's got a base.
No, that's got that Scott's Bluff
Yeah,
collateral
I mean, it's
flaking.
It's just
Killer.
what it looks like been sharpened down. It probably was a bit wider at one time, quite
Yeah.
a bit. It's been sharpened down a lot.
Killer.
That's awesome. Awesome.
I woke up early one morning, sun just beginning to rise. Poured me a strong cup of coffee, took me a walk outside.
Well, I wasn't far from being done. I've been waiting on Terry to find something. His day's been kind of slow for him, but he's moved a lot of dirt today. Cause see, he not only moves his dirt, he moves my dirt too. So he moves the dirt of 2 people. And it'd be something for him in that last little bit. I got this over here, but we were in our last little bit of dirt, and I just plucked this chunk off, and I was actually sitting right there, and I could see that from around the corner. I'm like, oh man, look what's sticking out here.
Then a warm rush feeling over me.
Oh, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Boom!
You get what you make out here, giving life
Thank you, Great Spirit. Look at that bullseye.
for everyone. That's only right. But it suits me fine.
It's like that tip was made that way. Gunner tell. Another ear broken off, which is typical for these big old Melvilles. I think they broke them off on purpose. I think someone said that one time, that way in their knife handle, that ear would be jabbing them in the hand right there as much.
I got me a good woman who said she loves me.
Man, that's a big old ear on that dude too.
And the kids are hanging on academically. So I think then a warm rush feeling comes over me as I realize this life is mine. This life is mine. It's all that I got. You get what you make out of your given life. But it ain't for everyone. That's only right. But it suits me fine. This life is mine. In his life, then a warm rush feeling comes over me as I realize this life is mine. This life is mine. It's all that I got. You get what you make out of your given life. But it ain't for everyone. That's only right. But it suits me fine. This life is mine. I get my thrills in the evening, just watching the sun going down. I sit on the porch with my daughter, listen to the country sound. We may not talk about nothing too important. We always have something to share. She likes the sound of my laughter, and I like the moonlight on her hair. And I think about how lucky your man could be to have all this in his life. Then a warm rush of feeling comes over me as I realize this life is mine. This life is mine. It's all that I got. Get what you make out of your given life. But it ain't for everyone. That's only right. But it suits me fine. This life is mine. Yeah, this life is mine. It's all that I got. You get what you make out of your given life. But it